Hey, we're doing the thing. Can you hear this? Can we hear me? I hope it's working. I don't want to interrupt the la-las, but I feel like we're doing it. I feel like we're doing it. I feel like we're doing it. We're at the place. We're doing the things. Everything's a little different. You can hear. We're doing it. Look at that. I'm sweaty. Oh boy, we're at the place. How are we, everybody? We'll leave it. I like it in the background a little bit. Getting going. We'll do that. I'm feeling okay. Head hurts a little bit. Last night I got sick. I know, what a good, thank you. The poster is so good. What's up, Dolov? How you doing? What's up, everybody? The chat is all so far away from me now. It's all the way over here. I have to look all the way over here. New sign, new name, same Twitch name. I'm not allowed to switch my name. I don't know why, but I'm trying. Thank you. The poster was a lot of effort. Can you believe I own a printer? And this is the little bit of dumb stuff that I do with it. How's everyone's weekend? Weekends still exist for some people. I think it's alright. I know. You guys, if you can see what this thing looks like over here, let me see if I can screen share you my situation here. Wonder if it will be like a giant inverted death if I screen share my own thing. It's not letting me do it. I thought it'd be fun. I know it's nice. I own a printer. Everyone should be pretty jealous about that. If you're gonna get a printer, I'm not sponsored by Brother Printers, but this printer is dope as hell. And it works forever. I print out all the Never Seen It scripts, all the First Comes Love scripts, everything on this thing, and it never runs out of ink. Laugh Aid? Who watched that on Saturday? Who watched Laugh Aid? If you watched it and you were in there 24 to 25 hours into it for 2 minutes, there I was. You know, oh, thanks, Mike. Look at Mike hosting us. Look at our little alien gif. It's all over here. Laugh Aid was fun. I mean, it was fun. I tried to... It's so long. But it was super cool. Here's the fun thing about comedy is Laugh Aid was raising money for a grant that I applied for. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks, Velcrafton. Thanks for the host. I appreciate it. You can rewatch Laugh Aid all over. If you just look up Comedy Gives Back, you can see it on there. I wish there was a way I could just play the video with my dad on here. I'm sure there is, and I just don't understand how it works. But they were taking all... I don't know if the funding goes for me. That's the crazy thing. Everyone on the show is so famous. I was so blown away they asked me to do it. And... they raised so much money. I applied for the grant. I didn't really know what it... They asked me if I wanted to do a thing, and they showed me the lineup, and I was like, yes. And then I later applied for the grant and realized it was the same thing that I was raising money for. So I don't know if I'll get it or not, but a ton of people deserve it. Oh, shit. Someone broke into your car. I'm sorry, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it was so long. It was so long. There's been a lot of people... My roommate's got his car keyed a bunch. Been like people just going around our neighborhood and keying cars, I guess. Hey, Alex. We're going to figure out the spelling bee. I think about it every time. Okay, tell me if you think this would work. People who are good with Twitch and... And then I don't know if you saw Velcrafting, but now they have Streamlabs for Mac. So I'm rolling with that now instead of just regular OBS. Spelling bee, where to spell your word you'd have to blindfold yourself, so we can't cheat. I think that could work. I don't know. No, I'm sure everyone's... With everyone being quarantined, I'm sure cars are just a big target right now because people assume no one's outside and they're leaving their cars. That's such a bummer. Zoom meeting to ensure integrity. Yeah. We'd be on a Zoom meeting. I'd throw the Zoom meeting up in the video. Like, frame it out okay. Streamlabs is OBS, Mike. It's just the more elaborate version. It's sort of that website and Streamlabs that does all the notifications. Like if someone subscribes and a notification pops up, it's like that. But it's like that website plus OBS. And it just came out with the Mac version of Streamlabs, I think yesterday. I don't know if there's a premium or, but I'm just kind of doing the same thing. All right, we'll get it. We'll stop just playing through all of Andy's. But yeah, that's what it is. I know we were just talking about 2 weeks ago about how it would be so nice if they had it, and last night it came out, and it was a lot of work to get everything moved over. Plus the new graphics all at the same time was a lot. But anyways, let's get on and see what's going on Skype here. See if we can't we got a few guests going on today. But I want to do, so we're gonna try and do this this bit every day in a way. Look at this mug. Is it on the side too? I tell you, it's been a big year for not even year, like a big 4 years for just putting the name of a city on something and selling a lot of it. Does anyone notice that? Like, this is just, everyone is just a sucker for buying stuff with the name of cities on it. I love this mug. I love it. But it's just such a, like, if someone puts the city you're from and then sort of a nice, clean logo, you will buy all that stuff. And it's a big year for exactly that right now. All right, so I want to do a thing. Who's got stuff from like where they? I got a million Kansas City things. I got Kansas City hat right there. I got this Kansas City mug right there. I got this Missouri thing right there. I got the blue KC thing right there. Oh no, the Starbucks ones even. You see the Starbucks ones and they're like, you're there when you buy it, and you're like, oh, I'm in Kansas City. I love Kansas City. I should get this Kansas City mug. This isn't a Starbucks one, but yeah, that's true. Here I am describing the souvenir industry, but it's not just flat pennies. Okay. All right, so we got to I got a bit I want to do, so we're gonna try and get some jokes and some things going on in here, some reoccurring things. Colorado's flag is Colorado's flag the one with the C in the middle, or does it have a bear? It's probably the one with the C in the middle, now that I realize it. It's raining today. You can't hear that. Bears, California. This is so dumb. Yeah, I like the Bear. California's got a good flag. I don't know who has the best flag. I don't know why we're. I don't know. I don't know who has the best flag. Okay, so now I want to do a bit that we're gonna go. Yeah, I know everyone in Los Angeles will stay inside because of the rain, but not because of a quarantine. But the rain, everyone's like, I can't drive in the rain. I don't know how to drive in the rain. The quarantine people are like, I could go hiking. No one else will go hiking, but I could go hiking. We could do a flag bracket. Although I don't like the idea of combining those words for a title. But we could do a flag bracket. I'm sorry, I'm just coffee. Okay. Now I want to do no graphics. I wish I'd made some. We'll get some. This is I want to do the early show with Kyle Ayers presents a monologue as though nothing is happening in the world out of normal. Does that make sense? Early show. What does the Nepal flag look like? Do you see the delay gets me so? Oh, is it? Oh, because Nepal's isn't a. Yeah, there's the bracketeering game. Nepal's flag isn't square or rectangular. That's a pretty good flag. Here's what Nepal's flag looks like, and it's very easy to see when I just drag it on right there. Look at that. That's a pretty good flag, right? Am I taking some sort of political stand just by having Nepal's flag up here for a moment? I hope not. Yeah, Ohio has a non-rectangular flag, right? Isn't it round on the sides and high in the middle? Isn't that Ohio's? Okay, folks. All right, we're having a good time. Screenshot it, gonna post it. Oh. I was just trying to make a joke. All right, no, here's the bit. We're doing the bit. We're gonna do the bit. I don't know what this is on top here. Is it in the Nepal flag still? It is still there. Okay. Here's the bit. This is called the late night early show. Oh, you can use it. Okay. Everyone is just, the flag thing is really going. All right, we gotta do it. We gotta get. I don't have a song for this one yet. I don't have a song for this one yet, but we're gonna do it. Here we go. This is early show with Kyle Ayers presents a monologue, as though there is not a pandemic happening worldwide, and we're just doing actual monologue, regular monologue jokes. So here we go. You guys ready? I wrote some monologue jokes. Here we go. This is true. This is true. You guys hear this? There we go. That's the way you get in. You guys hear this? A driver in Newfoundland, Canada, reportedly hit a moose with his car because he was distracted looking at another moose. In peak Canada fashion, both moose apologized profusely. I think I wrote a typo in that. Here we go. All right, next one. Crosby, Stills, and Nash have broken up. Do you guys hear this? You guys hear this? Crosby, Stills, and Nash broke up. This is tragic news, although young people might not have even noticed. That one's pretty good. Continuing. You guys following this? You guys following this in the news? That's not a pandemic. A group of hackers lost over $800 million in a bank heist because of sloppy spelling. A typo. Autocorrect cost them $800 million. When reached for statement, they said they were really ducking mad about it. Okay, all right. This is fun. We're doing them. No one's here. Thank you. I think the young joke is perfect. I agree. All right. A man in China. Did you guys hear this? A man in China is in trouble. Did you hear about this? A man in China. You guys following the news? A man in China is in trouble for selling his baby to buy an iPhone. He sold the baby, who was 18 days old, because apparently she wasn't quite old enough to just make the phone herself. Okay. All right. We're doing good. We're trending. I really should get a laugh track and just trigger it for myself. Three more. All right. 3 more. I'm gonna think. I think 7's a good number every day, right? 7's a good. Can someone type out the name of the show like I said it earlier? I don't remember what it was, or the name of the bit. All right, here we go. Clint Eastwood. You guys hear this? Clint Eastwood's wife filed for legal separation. I don't know if you guys saw this. You following the news? Clint Eastwood's wife, actor, you know him. She filed for legal separation, which means now he'll spend fuck. All right, run it back. You guys following the news? You see this? Clint Eastwood's wife filed for legal separation, which means now he'll spend every night talking to an empty chair. It's so funny. I telegraphed it so much. All right, here we go. A new study. You guys see this one in the news? A new study showed that American math scores have fallen in the last 20 years. Those tests were graded by Americans, though, so who knows? Could be wrong. All right. All right, here we go. Early show monologue. As though there's not a pandemic going on for April 6th, 2020. Last joke. Iowa, y'all see this? You guys see this? You following the news? Iowa is considering a law that would allow blind residents to own and fire guns. And apparently those residents don't see a problem with this. Okay, all right. Folks. That's it for the monologue. How do we like that? Do we like the monologue okay? Keep that going every day? I think it can work. I don't know if I can write jokes every day. Keep going right into the mug. Loving it. Feeling better. Thanks, Kinda Bonkers. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to take a break for a second, and we're going to get our first guest in here for the day. I will be right back, everybody. All right? All right. Enjoy that Skype noise. I wish I knew how to turn it off. I don't. All right. How do I get this? How do I new thing. Getting everyone in here. Here we go. Oh, so good. All right, everybody. Please give it up for our first guest today, Brian Sturgill. He's back. Our Midwest correspondent, Brian Sturgill, everybody.
Hey, how's it going?
It's good. How you doing, Brian?
Oh, just Cal. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you great. I think everyone can hear you great. No echo even. Everyone's very excited you're here.
Oh, I love it. I got some good news and I got bad news.
All right, what do we want to hear first? The good
Things are
news or
going
bad?
great, but I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not actually in the Midwest anymore. I'm in
Oh.
sunny San Diego.
Oh,
If you
you're in
can,
San Diego?
can you see my? I don't know if you can tell,
Oh,
uh,
wow. Yeah.
but things are great out here in San Diego.
I can. Everyone, so how's the weather? Is it better than the Midwest?
It's pretty good, pretty good so far. It's nice, but because of everything that's going on, I kind of let things go. Because in the Midwest, it's still a little chilly, but it's still warm out here. I need to clean up my beard a little bit. So I was
Yeah.
thinking about trimming that down. But it's always fun to like do it in phases a little bit. So I've got kind of phase one worked out, but then I was gonna maybe take some requests from you and
Okay.
whoever you're watching to what kind of patterns we want to do on my thing. I've got the first one in mind, but maybe beyond that.
Okay. So you want everyone to throw out in the chat what they want you to shave to?
Yeah, and I thought maybe I could just check in a couple times later on if you guys still have time and nothing's crazy. I mean, I don't know if the connection from San Diego is as
Right.
good as it was.
Oh, yeah. No, the Wi-Fi seems great there. It's probably because you're closer to me.
Oh yeah. It's weird being in the same time zone, isn't it?
Yeah, it's worked out so it's so easy to get a hold of you this way.
It's great. We don't have to use as many minutes on our connection now. But
Yeah, man, let's see what people are saying.
yeah, I'll check in with you.
Go
But
bald, just trim the chin, lightning bolts probably. I think the more people said a donation incentive, $5 for a little patch at a time. Look, I'm okay with that as
oh, you guys
well.
want pieces?
Handlebar mustache. Oh, a Charlie Chaplin mustache. The name it's historically referenced as.
Oh yeah, a big. I mean, he really made that.
Yeah, that's like a 1 in 6 million mustache right there. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just did the monologue. My head is there.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
I can't grow that. You see what I mean? I have a gap there. That's how tolerant I am. I can't even grow a mustache where Hitler had one.
Okay, that's great. I mean, that's got to be a good feeling to know that you'll never be accused of.
Yeah, I know. Unless you take into account the rest of how I look.
Right. Any tattoos or steps, it always kind of I know that's in there. Yeah.
I mean, every time you see a white guy in Missouri with a lot of tattoos, I always look closely to see if any of them are covering up a swastika.
You gotta check them.
I'm like, oh, another guy with 4 squares?
Oh, wait, I'm gonna have to get just 2 intersecting California tattoos now that I'm here in San Diego.
You know what I love? The top right 4/9 of a tic-tac-toe board. That's just what I want on me forever.
That's all I want. Goodness.
It's always, the cover-ups are always so, like, the tattoo originally will be like, for a cover-up will be like someone's name or like a swastika they got in jail or something, and then the cover-up on top of that will be the most colorful, like, tiger shitting a rainbow you've ever seen. Like, they cover it up by throwing an entire can of paint on it instead of just making it into a little line design. I don't know how tattoos work.
I don't have any. I'm going to show you my hands to make sure you know I don't have any tattoos. I don't have them. These are the only places that you can get them, and I don't have any of them.
All right. So
okay.
do you want us to check back in with you later to see the progress here?
Yeah. Just give me a call. I got this first one playing out, but then I'll take a look back at the chat and see what the best ideas we are. And since I'm traveling now, maybe I'll shift gears and go to one of the locations that's more fitting for some of the styles that I'll be getting into.
Okay, great. So we'll check in with you later and see how your progress is working. All right, Brian?
All right.
Everyone say, oh, no, what's the good news?
The good news is it's Quibi launch day. It's a paper I have.
That's right. If you want to see nothing involving me, not even the thing I taped for it or the thing that got stolen from me, you can go to Quibi and you can check it all out.
Oh, I'm sorry if that was not okay.
Someone goes, oh, he had to think about that for a Quibi.
It took me a little bit.
All right, Brian, we'll be back. We'll check in with you in a few Quibbies to see what's going on with your face, okay? All right. Everyone say bye to Brian.
Bye, guys.
All right. So I'm going to get our next two guests in here, and then we're going to play a little rapid fire questioning. We're going to play some Where in the World Are You? We're going to check in and see what's going on with them. I'll be right back. Once again, a lot of breaks. But here we go.
Well, I've always been a runner from town to town, trailing that sunrise, drove up and down, trying to find a red star in a valley, looking for a good way to
They keep everything
Yo.
Texas under Apache configuration, so
for change of pace. Then I'll be on my way. Let's start a movement without a purpose for a change of pace.
Well, hello, boys. Okay.
So I borrowed a little money from a bookie to buy a house out in the mountains. I aim for a hillside of the Ozarks, a place to bunker down where I can find the moonshine bright. I'm looking for change of pace. Then I'll be on my way. Let's start a movement without a purpose. Change of pace. Yeah, I've been searching for my circus, getting high with the faithful and the reckless. Now
Okay, everybody, we are coming back. Please give it up for the two best friends you will ever meet in the entire world. Please give it up for Sean Jordan and Shane Torres, everybody.
Hello. Hi. What's up, gang? Chilling.
Just hanging. Got a little echo in there. That's on me. Sorry, everyone. Shane, how you holding up? We haven't talked to you in a few days.
I'm doing okay, buddy. Feeling better.
Yeah.
Well, making it through. Living. Livin. You look bad. I look what? You look bad, so that's cool. You're a dick.
Oh, so far everyone is just.
A damn fox picture behind you.
Oh, that's a nice. I thought that was a flag for a second. That's a nice couple of wolves. We got a couple of wolves here.
Sure do. Yeah, if you're a tacky person who gets your artwork at Pier 1, it's nice. That photo was taken. It's no shit. Photos are taken. It was purchased. Laura's uncle took that photo. Well, no shade on the man, but you suck.
All right, it's a somber beginning here, everybody.
I love you to pieces.
I know, I love you too. Sean, we haven't caught up in a while. How are you holding up through everything? What's keeping you busy?
I am thriving in quarantine. I've been skateboarding every day. I saw a turtle yesterday. I saw an owl about 2 days ago. I saw a couple deer about 3 days. I'm serious. I saw an owl. Laura's a zoologist, so we go on hikes, and she finds all this stuff, and it rules.
I like that.
I saw an owl 2 days ago. I saw a deer 3 days ago. Laura's a zoologist, and we see all this.
It just makes me happy thinking that you're out there and you're like, what is that? And she's like, owl? And you're like, oh, that's right. Owl.
Yeah, owl. Then she taught me how to spell it.
What noise does it make, Sean?
Woo! Woo!
Hey, thanks everyone in the chat who's gifting people subscriptions to the show. I appreciate it. That's so nice. Thank you, Christina, and thank you, Abe Froman. Great name, Abe Froman. Great name.
Sausage King of Chicago.
The sausage king of the chat. Thanks everyone for giving those out. Sean, someone says in the chat they saw a chipmunk today, so they're aligning with you on all this.
Well, hey, look at that. Karma. There's good in the world. I don't know what that has to do with karma, but I like using words.
So we play this game on the show, Sean, called Here's 10 Rapid Fire Questions. To learn a little bit more about you, oh wait, here's 10 more rapid fire questions 4 more times. And so how it works is it's roughly 50 rapid fire questions, and I'm going to ask you the question. We're going to get the response, and then Shane is going to get to rate your answer on a scale of 1 to 10.
What?
He's already done all 50 of them, so I can't ask him again.
I'm a regular on the show. I'm still working while all this is going.
Still working. All right, so
Rate me fair.
So are you ready?
Yeah, born on a green light, my friend. Let's go.
All right. So to get us started, give me a range of 20, anywhere from 1 to 50. So like 5 to 25, 10 to 30.
29 to 49.
29 to 49. Here we go. Question 1. Should people have to retake their driver's test at any point in their life after age 16?
Yes, I just had to, so everybody should have to, because the world's not fair.
Shane?
That's a 10.
So serious about it.
That's a 10.
It's a 10. Here we go. Next question. What's a talent you wish you had?
I wish I could dunk a basketball.
All right.
That's a basic answer. That's a 1.
So, okay. All right.
All right. Next one. What do you want to happen to your body after you die?
Cremated.
Anything in particular after that?
Sprinkled on Shane's still living body.
That's a 10. That's a real 10.
All right, next one. What is the worst fashion trend you've participated in?
Shane, stand up. Oh, that I've participated in?
Yeah.
I had a banana-colored pair of cross-colored shorts that went down to my ankles.
Whew, that's a 10.
Shane, it seems so exhausting for you to do the rankings.
Yeah, well, they're either 1s or 10s.
All right, they're all right. Here we go. That's true. I guess you can just give it a good or a bad. Sean, where do you get your news from?
Other people.
Other people.
That's a dumb question. I can tell you, fucking whatever Laffy Taffy rapper he opened up.
I get my news from Ian and Adam. The 2 smart people I know.
All right.
Definitely not Shane.
Next question. Do you like musicals?
Yes.
What's your favorite musical?
The Music Man. I just saw it like 2 weeks ago.
Great. All right.
5.
Next. 5. Next
Get
question.
some culture, asshole.
It's kind of hard these days. 6.
All right. What sort of socks do you wear most frequently?
Stamp.
What up? Oh, those are nice.
Colorful stance socks. I'm into colorful socks these days.
All right. Next question. I put a little music on ambiently behind us here. Next question. You guys can't hear it. Sorry. If someone FaceTimes you out of nowhere, are you inclined to answer it or ignore it?
I'm inclined to ignore it, and then I follow that inclination to ignoring it.
All right.
FaceTiming is strictly for breakups.
Okay. Jane?
Jesus Christ. I think that's a 1 answer.
All right. What's your cell phone wallpaper?
It's a picture of my queen standing next to an American flag. You'd think I was an asshole if you saw it, but I'm not. But
Show
she
it
looks
right
gorgeous.
now, please.
All right, hold on. Well, there's 2 text messages. How do I get rid of them? Hold on.
First off, humble brag.
Go way to the Sprint store and ask the kid behind the counter. You fucking old man. Okay.
Great picture.
Yeah. Very Lisa Loeb.
All right. Now we got a few more questions here.
10. That's a 10. Did you guys hear? That's a 10.
Sean, have you ever fired a gun?
10.
Yes.
Okay. What is your favorite chain restaurant?
My favorite Shane restaurant is Applebee's. My favorite chain restaurant is Taco Bell.
There you go. What's a conspiracy theory that you maybe kind of believe a little bit?
I mean, it shows clearly the explosion happened on the bottom, so you go ahead and tell me.
Oh, so the moon landing?
Yeah.
That's
You
a
explain to me how an airplane cuts metal at a perfect 90-degree angle. I'm just saying, watch Zeitgeist, bro.
All right. Let's see. We got last one. What board game makes you the most competitive?
Risk.
Risk? Everyone says Risk. How do you play?
Risk.
What's your strategy?
Kill everyone. I'm a ruthless dictator in Risk. I'll go back on deals, like I'll make a deal with you and then I'll go back on it right in front of your wife. I'm crazy.
In front of your wife? Am I there or just my wife?
I don't know. Depends on if you want to be there or not. And yes, people get married in my game of Risk. Notice how I crossed my arms when we started talking about Risk?
I did. It got very serious.
If you look at divorce statistics, someone would say marriage is a game of Risk.
Actually, I think my biggest conspiracy theory are statistics, bro. What do you think about that?
You think math is a conspiracy theory?
I don't believe in statistics. I think they're made up to keep us in our cages.
Like, what's an example of a statistic that's used that's fake?
Algebra, bro.
Just the
Prove
whole
it.
thing? Just all of it?
All of it. Letters, the alphabet while we're at it. What's up with grapes? I couldn't tell you.
Grapes?
Yeah.
Oh boy, there's a Shane cough.
Oh. Uh-oh. That sounded normal. I've been listening to him wake up for like 10 years. About what it is.
Don't act like you're some fresh fucking daisy in the morning. You're just like, I'm so hungover.
All right, guys, you're gonna compete against each other in this next game, okay? Now Shane's very good at this game. This game is called Build the Perfect Movie.
I'm good at it. You're stupid. Fucking idiot, dumb face.
So how this game works, Sean, is I will give you and Shane a category, and then the two of you will have to try and combine two movies from that category to get a Rotten Tomatoes score as close to 100 without going over as possible. Does that make sense?
Yeah, let's say that makes sense.
So if your category was Robin Williams movies and you picked Happy Feet, that's a 76. RV is a 24. There's a perfect movie. So you're trying to get as close to 100 as possible without going over.
Oh, damn, that's an awesome idea. Okay.
So you'll go one at a time, and then we'll review the scores of your first choices, and then you will go second round. All right? You'll pick your second one.
I've been working out. I'm just kidding. I can tell you haven't been.
I've been skateboarding every day. I skated for like 2 hours yesterday.
There you go.
That's a child's toy.
Well, I'm thriving in quarantine, so it's all good.
I saw 2 ducks yesterday and 1 otter.
That's nice.
Well,
if you saw an otter.
And 2 deer and a salamander, and I got a kiss.
All right. So you guys are going to try and build. You're going against each other here. You're going to try and build the perfect thriller. The perfect thriller. Now, we're very vague with the category. So if you want to, I'll give you some leeway if something is or isn't a thriller. But you're going to try and build the perfect thriller. So Shane, you'll go first. You'll pick your first one.
I'm going to pick Ransom.
All right. The movie Ransom. Is that Mel Gibson?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still a hero of mine.
Give me back my son!
I followed him online and thought he was pretty cool. I didn't even know he was an actor. We just were in some clubs together. All right. Sean, first movie?
I'm going to pick 7.
7.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's review round 1. Ransom, 75%. 7, 81%.
Oh.
So Shane, you're looking for a 25. Sean, you're looking for a 19. Sean, you actually pick first because you're high number.
Okay. I'm going to pick Hostel Part 2.
Let's see, Hostel Part 1. Well,
This whole conversation so far is Hostel Part 1.
yeah.
Yeah, Shane and I get that way. When we did Boast Battle and we were just being pricks.
Yeah. It sounded like you both were up for the same promotion and you didn't want the other guy to get it, but you couldn't be mean.
Yeah.
That sounds
Well,
about right.
My butthole.
All right, here we go. Here we go. So now, Shane, you're up.
Oh, Hostel Part 2.
Hmm.
Well, that's just me. You're trying to get a 25 or whatever.
You're trying to get a 25.
I'm gonna pick Wild Hogs. Just kidding. I will.
Be serious, dick.
Come on, this is the internet, Shane. Also, I didn't show this. Look, a fan of the podcast printed this for me. How cool is this?
That's pretty rare.
Look at this thing.
That's super fun.
This is the coolest thing ever.
Is the top of it Oscar? Because all I see is its legs.
Oh yeah, I use a different camera for the stream. That way it doesn't mess with like the quality with you guys, but there it is.
Okay.
Look at that thing. That's why it looks like I'm not looking at you most of the time.
I like it. I think it looks great.
All right, ransom 75. We're looking for a 25 here.
I'm gonna pick the movie Silent Prey.
Are you looking up movies right now?
No, you would
Okay.
know.
No, Silent
know.
Prey is a movie we all think about all the time.
I'm just picking bad movies that from when I worked at Blockbuster.
What's Silent Prey about?
It's about this lady cop who shows her boobs.
I don't think it is hasn't. I don't think it's on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, do I have to
Really?
pick something else?
For late cops.
Let me see if we can find it. There's no results on Rotten Tomatoes. You can, if you'd like, take the movie Prey.
I will take it.
You'll take it?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
definitely think Sean's gonna win.
Here we go. Ransom, 75%. The movie Prey, 13%. 13%. That's a 80 and 88? 88? Year I was born? Pretty good.
Pretty legit.
All right. 7, 81%. Hostel 2, 44%.
Come on.
44%.
You're a loser and I'm a winner. How's it feel?
That is insane. What about Slumber Party Massacre? That was my second choice. But that's more of a horror movie, huh?
It's a little, probably more of a horror movie. It's a 40%.
The hell? What
Yeah.
about? All right. Well,
We got more
damn.
rounds. We got so many more rounds.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, Shawnee.
Really
We
thought-
got
I
money.
really immediately I was like, I'm gonna kill this because 7 was high, and I thought Hostel 2 would be below 20 for sure.
All right, here we go, guys. You're trying to build the perfect romantic comedy.
Oh,
And Shane,
Well,
you'll go
that's
first because you won.
They're all 100% on Rotten Tomatoes because romantic comedies are the best. All right, I got.
oh, I think they're the worst. I think they're 50% because I always watch them alone.
He's sitting on the floor right now.
Yes, I am.
I think we have to agree that there's going to be some
Because
fairly.
Charlie,
Look at this.
Charlie's bed, her headboard looks like a Chinese restaurant booth.
Yeah, it does.
It's definitely one of the booths where the other side is chairs. It's the against the wall, long
Yeah.
table, and then on the other side is the chairs. But that's what you see up against the wall.
Hi. It's my favorite table.
All right, let's get a romantic comedy.
Okay.
Go ahead, Sean.
No,
the
you're
lead.
up first.
No, you go
Shane,
first.
you
You
won.
won.
Oh, well then, the number one romantic comedy of all time. I'm gonna say All About Steve.
Okay.
All right. Okay, we've got All About Steve here.
My turn.
Your turn.
Yes.
Your
All right,
hair
I'll
looks
say-
nice. Even from
Good
under the
luck.
hat, your hair looks really nice.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. It's long. It's like past my nose right now because I can't get it cut, so it's really.
You should have Laura cut it. That'd be a fun video for your Instagram.
I might. We're getting bored. I'm gonna say good luck, Chuck,
Good luck, Chuck.
just to get a good base to see where I'm at.
He's taking my strategy.
All right, here we
Strategy.
go. Here we go. All About Steve. 6%.
Oh
6%.
my god!
Good start.
6.
Good luck, Chuck. 5%.
Holy
5%.
shit! That is not 5%.
5%.
Wow, dude.
So now,
Wow.
to build the perfect romantic comedy, Shane, you need a 94. John, you need a 95.
I don't even know if they hit go that high.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Well, I'm gonna pick a movie my good buddy and friend Will Smith was in. Independence Day. No, I would like to go with. I'm torn between two.
Romantic comedies?
This sounds like the title of one. I'm torn between two.
Yeah, it does. Shane's butt cheeks, a love story.
Natalie Imbruglia soundtrack.
Nothing.
Here I am lying naked on the floor.
I'm gonna go with. I'll go with Hitch.
Hitch, all right. All right, so now we're at 5% with Good Luck, Chuck.
Mm-hmm. Does well, I'll say, I guess, man, When Harry Met Sally?
Shit, I should have picked that. Sean won this one. I can feel it.
All right, here we go. All About Steve, 6%. Hitch, 68%. 68%.
That's crazy. Hitch is perfect.
Hitch is good. I can't believe that either. All right, so now we're just wondering if somehow When Harry Met Sally is too high. Good Luck, Chuck, 5. When Harry Met Sally, 90%. That's a 95er. That's a great one. Where's my...
Yeah.
Great one. That's an excellent one.
I love a romantic comedy, so I'm excited about that.
All right, so now for our last one of this round, you guys
Okay.
are actually going to be working together. You're going to be working together. You're going to be going against the chat, who's very good at this.
Okay.
And chat will not cheat.
Yes, they do.
Shane has theories that they cheat.
Of course they do. I know what they do.
And so here's what we're going to do. You guys will be trying to build the perfect sports movie, but you have to get to 110% because that's what your coaches want. The perfect sports movie, you have to give us 110% on this one. All right? So chat, start throwing yours out.
Can we
You guys
Call
can
it
talk.
William
You guys talk back and forth.
William Shatner? Can we call the chat William Shatner?
I love that. I
Shane,
love that.
So can we start naming movies or not yet?
You guys can talk about what you want to do for your first one. The chat's gonna have a poll for their first one.
Can they hear us?
They can hear you guys. Yeah.
I don't want to give them any movies.
I'll tell you what they're saying. The Ringer, Mighty Ducks, Airbud, Goon.
I don't want to know what they're saying.
Okay.
Honestly. Shane, text me.
Yeah.
This is really a competition, William Shatner. It's just so we're all clear. I think I have. Shane, Suck My Dick isn't the name of a sports movie that I've ever seen.
Just because you give it 110%, though.
Why don't Shane and I bet you we could just each name one. I think we could get 100. Well, okay. Yeah, but that's pretty high. We should go one shitty and one really good one. Like.
All right, chat. Your poll is going up right now. You have 1 minute to vote on your poll for what your first movie will be. It's at the top of the chat. Come on, William Shatner. You got to start voting now. I just took what I saw the most of out there. Gotta vote. Gotta vote. Gotta vote. And you guys don't have to tell me your choice until their voting's over if you don't want to.
You think that'll do it? Or here's another one for the high one.
I think BD.
Okay.
We also have this Skype chat right here with all three of us in it if you want to do it in there.
This is more fun.
Texting works. It all works. Chat, you got to hurry and vote. You got like 20 seconds left.
Shatner.
William Shatner.
Chatley Cooper.
Oh, you talking about Chatston Kutcher?
Uh-huh.
All right, chat. Your first movie. Oh, it's close. It's close. It's close. You got to vote. What's
Chatty
up?
Chan.
Chatty Chan. I do like Jackie Chat too.
Jackie Chat.
Chadwick Boseman. That's good. They were saying.
Yeah.
Someone said Chat Hanks. Oh, Chet Hanks. I was like Tom.
Chat Michael Murray.
All right, chat. Your first movie is Big Green. Big Green, which is a soccer movie starring the kid from Heavyweights from 1995. The Big Green. All right. I'm trying to come up with your guys' combined team name. Seanshane
Clown Posse.
There you go.
Yeah.
Seanshane Clown Posse. Okay. What's your guys' first movie? Seanshane Clown Posse.
Go ahead, Johnny.
BD?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, Bull Durham.
Bull Durham.
PD stands for something else, though.
Oh, Bulderium disease. Here we go. Bull Durham, 97%.
Okay. Shit.
97%. The Big Green, chat's first movie, 0.
We're really at the other end of it.
0. So we're looking for a 3 and a 100. Chat, go ahead and start throwing yours out there. You got a few seconds.
We're looking for a 13.
You're at 90. Yeah. Oh yeah, chat's looking for 110. You got to find a movie that's 110%.
You're a Big Green.
Because you're at 0. And so if you guys get anything under, you're gonna win if you can get over 100. Because chat can't get over 100.
Now we got to think of like a super shitty. What about
What's the last Air Bud movie?
Yeah. We can't just call it that though. We got to get the title. I want to get the title right.
Air Bud Golden Receiver. Remember Christian Ricketts' joke?
Yeah. Air Bud Golden Receiver. Let's say that.
All right.
You remember Christian's joke about that? Air Bud lab results is when he gets kicked out of sports.
Air Bud Golden Receiver. That's fantastic. Has anyone ever nailed this right on the money? Yeah,
the chat's got 100 before, but not from like a 0-100.
Wow, that's awesome.
All right, chat, your poll is going up now. You'll be choosing between Rocky, Creed, Rudy, Field of Dream, and Hoosiers. You have 1 minute to vote. It is up now, so go ahead, vote, chat, and then you guys are trying to figure out. I can tell you the most recent Air Bud if you want to know it.
No, I think we do Air Bud Golden Receiver since we know the.
Number 2?
Sure. Shane? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Shit.
It's up to you guys. I haven't even looked it up yet.
You just made a face.
Oh, that's just because I don't know. I haven't looked it up yet, though. It's up to you guys. You still have 30 seconds to make your final choice here. Chat is still voting.
I think we did it. I think.
There's also I'll tell you this. There's Air Bud World Pup. There's Air Bud 7th Inning Stretch. There's Air Bud Spikes Back. There's Air Buddies. There's Air Buds in Space.
Air Bud Space.
It's called Space Buddies.
Space Buddies.
You want to go with Space Buddies instead?
I think we have to go with Space Buddies.
All right.
Unless the WWE has a sports movie out we don't know about.
Yeah, dude, No Holds Barred. That was pretty much a WWE.
Oh, you talking about No Holds Barked? The Air Buds. All right, Space Buddies doesn't have enough reviews. I would tell you could go with World Pup. That one has enough reviews. No, none of them do. None of them have enough reviews. You're going to have to abandon Air Bud, I think.
Golden Receiver doesn't have enough reviews?
Golden Receiver. Golden Receiver does have enough reviews. You can go with that one.
Let's do that.
All right, the chat has decided to go with Rocky. So
There's no way that's 100%.
No, especially not 110.
Oh, yeah, true.
All right, so chat, 0% on the Big Green. Rocky is a 94%. 94%. So chat comes in at 94.
Damn.
Bull Durham, 97. Air Bud Golden Receiver, 21%.
Ah, shit on it.
21%. Chad takes it down with the 94. All right, we got another round of this to go here coming up, but we actually have to check in with our good friend, our Midwest correspondent who's in San Diego, Brian Sturgill, is currently going through a progression of shaving his beard. So if you guys are cool with hanging out for 1 minute, I'm going to check in with Brian, and then we'll be back to you, all right?
Of course.
Fine.
All right, guys, we're going to be right back, everybody. I'm going to stop playing. Good job winning the perfect movie by the chat. They got a pretty good record going with this thing. So we'll be back. We're going to check in with Brian one more time to see what's going on with his shaving. And then we'll be back with the Sean Clown Posse. That's fun to say. All right, we'll be right back, everybody.
To be quiet.
Yeah, you can mute your thing if you want, just on your screen.
I wanna be your rock, your Saturday cartoon. I
Everybody, we are back with Midwest correspondent Brian Sturgill, once again celebrating the Quibi launch day with Hakuna McQuibby. Brian, we are one step into your travels and everything. I'd like to know the update on what's going on. So you want to give us a reveal here of the shave progression?
Yeah, so like I said, I'm in San Diego right now, as you can clearly tell from the scenery here. It's appropriate that Sean's lady friend, I think it was, the zoologist. So for this one, you're gonna have to use a little bit of imagination. San Diego is really known for its zoos, so I went with what I'm calling the monkey tail. So for this, you have to picture my ear right here is a monkey, sitting on a branch, perhaps. So what's happening is the tail goes all the way around here and then wraps up right there. That's where we're at.
Okay.
I just figured that would make me fit in with all the locals.
Yeah, I think you will be good at, you'll be able to get in the zoo for free.
Yeah, and tempted to just keep this because then that'll ensure that I don't go anywhere from now on.
I feel like if you have this facial hair, if you sneeze, it's gonna get really loud in your right ear. Like it's gonna carry the sound up, or like one of those things where you drop a penny and it spins really slowly all the way down.
Yeah. I'm gonna start drinking. I'm gonna pour water into this here and try to only hydrate that way from now on.
Oh well, I'm glad that San Diego's treating you pretty well.
It's lovely.
I think we got one or two more. How many more check-ins would you like for the update here?
I can do one more, and then we'll see where we're at after that.
Okay, because we got two more games to play here with the Seanshane clown posse.
Yeah, I'm trying to listen to that while over the sound of the Clippers. It's pretty good burns going on, fellas.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
We'll check back in with you, Hakuna McQuibby.
All right. See y'all shortly.
See you guys shortly. All right, please everybody give it up for Brian Sturgill, and let's get back in here real quick. The Sean Clown Posse, they should still be hanging. Oh, look at that. I got all the movements are here.
That's a great bit.
It's going great. We'll see you in a Quibi, Brian. We'll see you in a couple Quibbies.
The last time Shane and I were in San Diego together, we went to the zoo and we saw two turtles having sex, and we had to move ourselves away from the turtles because we were laughing so hard that it looked like we were weird. We had to, for real, walk away. I couldn't even breathe.
There were families with children that were not laughing the way we were laughing. Remember, Rickett said when two turtles have sex, it always sounds like an old man moving a fridge.
It does. Watch it. YouTube it. It's crazy. And then we walked into the zoo and that was happening, and I lost my mind.
Oh, man.
I couldn't handle it. It was my eyes felt like they were going to pop out of my head like Total Recall.
I mean, I don't want to get to the point in my life where I don't laugh at that.
I was shocked. All those other people standing there, I was like, this is funny. It's not as funny as we thought it was, but it's funny. And none of them were laughing.
No, they were not. They were pretty upset with the 30-year-old men that were there together losing their shit.
These 7-year-old men, but this wasn't 8 years ago, bud. This was 6 months ago.
Yeah. Oh man.
This was a year ago. It was
I've been to San Diego. I ate a cheeseburger and I did a comedy club, and that felt like I did all the San Diego stuff.
Yeah, man. You can go downtown and get beat up by a bunch of military dudes if you want. That's a San Diego thing.
I was down there doing a show with Dave Ross, and Dave said he made a thing. He's like, San Diego's pretty broy, and people got mad and said it wasn't.
It sure is.
I was like, how is it not broy? It's a combination of I think the Navy's probably the broiest military. Maybe not, but it feels like it might. And then just bros who love the beach. He didn't mean
it goes like if the mall from the 90s became a city.
It really is. It's like the mall that kids hang out at that you're like, no mall is designed like this.
Yeah.
Coronado Island. That's where all the Navy SEALs train. That's where Hell Week is, on Coronado Island. Of course, it's going to be gnarly.
Yeah.
That's where I did my SEAL training.
Yeah. Where you lay on the ground and screamed a bunch.
What's that shirt?
This is one of my favorite bands, Lucero. It's a all country.
Man, bands have great merch. And then you see comedy merch, and you're just like, man, bands have great merch.
John, what's your merch?
What's mine? Oh, it's Sean's?
Hold on a second. I'll show you.
The Comedy Addict t-shirts?
Just so happen to have it on my dresser here, bud. It's a flask that says, "The buck starts here" on it.
All I've got, this is all my merch, is I have a pen that says "Write your own jokes then." And you can buy
That's
them.
fantastic.
Yeah, so...
I have a comedy album that's available for purchase.
Oh,
That would actually come handy because everyone's running out of toilet paper right now, so that would work.
yeah, but what are you going to do with half ply? Okay.
Dickhead.
All right, guys, we have a couple more perfect movies we're going to do. We're going to do 3 more. We're going to see if you can take the chat down in our third one here again. But first, it's back to head-to-head with you two against each other. And so you're going to try and build the perfect... Wait for it. Sorry, I was playing the theme music. You guys can't hear it, but I had to wait for it. You're going to try and build the perfect movie starring a comedian that is not a typical comedy. Okay?
Okay.
Movie starring a comedian that is not a typical comedy. And this will be... Shane, you'll go first on this one. I got these pens. That's not the pen. If you guys Venmo me anything, I'll send you probably a few bucks because of shipping. I'll send out some pens. It's Kyle Ayers at Kyle Ayers on Venmo, and I can send you pens. I got those. I'm just talking to them while you brainstorm movies, Shane.
Typical movie starring a comedian. That's not.
Or if you don't,
anything Kyle said?
if you
I'm gonna say Michael Keaton's Batman.
Michael Keaton's Batman.
I mean,
Do we have a dispute that he's a comedian?
He was a comedian.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
You tell me a Michael Keaton joke real quick.
Yeah.
What?
You about the dumb fuck?
I mean, I know his name's on the wall at the Comedy Store, but you know. Okay, all right. That's how you want to live your life.
All right, we got Batman in here.
2 goats and 3 ducks yesterday and 1 otter, so I have to watch Michael Keaton movies.
And I got a kiss on lips from a girl.
I've been alone in this room for 9 days.
Finish Ozark already.
All right, Sean.
I will say Bad Boys 2.
All right, here we go. Batman, starring comedian, noted stand-up comedian and comedy performer Michael Keaton. The guy we all think about when we think about slapstick, Michael Keaton. 72%. 72%.
That's awesome.
Bad Boys 2, 23%.
That's so...
That's
And
bogus.
it's a friend of Will Smith. I really don't appreciate that rating.
I think
God, that's insane to me.
I think the thing is that the early 2000s there was no one was allowed to enjoy a movie. It was like, are you prestigious or are you bad?
Yeah.
But so now you're
absurd.
looking, Shane, you're going to be first here looking for a 28, and then we're looking for a 77 from Sean. The chat is playing on their own, and I don't trust how quickly they have the answers Googled. There's something suspicious about that. There's something suspicious.
They're definitely cheaters and liars. Jackie Chat.
Jackie Chat.
I am going to say for my second pick.
All right, we got head out. Please take care of your patients. Sorry, I'm saying goodbye. We got someone in the medical profession actually. No, not patients halfway through the show this week because it's sorry about that. All right, thanks for hanging out with us. All right, what are we thinking here?
I'm gonna say 1 hour photo with Robin Williams.
Wow, really taking liberties at who's a comedian. So you're
And
going.
I'm looking for a 77%.
Yeah.
What did you say for a movie again?
Bad Boys 2,
Oh.
77%. Well, this is gonna be too hot. Oh, damn it! I don't want to.
Bad Boys for Life.
Chat, I believe that you don't cheat. I trust you. There's too many people to cheat.
I believe the chat's a bunch of fucking cheaters. John, why are you grabbing your nipples?
All right, I'll say Casino because Rickles is in it, but it's gonna be too high.
Yeah, that's the person people think of when that movie comes up.
Yeah, he's the star of Casino.
All right, here we go. Batman, 72%. 1 hour photo, 81%.
What?
Just couldn't be more over. Just couldn't be more over.
You asshole!
It's called 1 hour photo.
Yeah, it's an hour and 38 minutes long.
Yeah, it's a lie.
All right, here we go. Bad Boys 2, 23%. Casino, 80%. Just over.
Dang it!
Just over.
We both lost. It's a tie.
It's a tie. That's true. Not
2% off.
not applicable. All right, next category.
I think it's cheating.
Shut up, Shane.
You shut up and suck my ass.
Next cheating. Next cheating. Wow. I'm already. All right, next category. You will try and build the perfect CGI heavy movie.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, who goes first?
Shane will go first still because there was no winner last round.
I feel like I was a winner.
You're a loser. You always have.
Go look at an otter.
I would love to.
Wish you would, you simple fuck.
I'd be thrilled to see an otter.
CGI movie. What was that movie?
No, don't do that. Just think of it, you idiot.
You don't tell me how to pick my picks. Was it Hugo? Was that the no Polar Express? Polar Express.
Polar Express. They're both CGI heavy.
I thought Polar Express was a cartoon.
Yeah, there's a lot of CGI in it.
All right.
Ass.
All right. Can I go?
Yeah.
Please, fucking loser.
The Avengers: Infinity War.
All right, here we go. First up, Polar Express, 56%. 56%. Looking for a 44. Avengers: Infinity War, 85%. So you're looking for a 15.
Okay.
So we go high number first. John, you'll pick first. You're looking for a 15. You want any chat suggestions here? They're throwing some stuff out.
No. Independence Day Resurgence.
That's what I was gonna pick.
All right. And now Polar Express, we're looking for a 44.
Oh, can we just start calling him Polar Express?
Battleship.
Oh, you like that movie too.
I don't like it. I just think it's the same movie as Pacific Rim.
Which one has Taylor Kitsch? Because that's the winner.
That's Battleship.
All right, here we go. Infinity War, 85%. Independence Day Resurgent, 29%.
Damn it.
Well over.
Yeah.
Well over.
Well over.
Here we go.
Well over.
Polar Express, 56%. Battleship, 34%. That's a 90. We're looking at a 90.
Look at these fucking shoulders. Drink it up.
All right, last one. Last one. It's you guys versus the chat again. You have to come together.
All right.
And you'll be trying to build, here we go, the perfect movie with a sex scene in it. And you're trying to get as close to 69% as possible with 2 movies. Okay?
Gator
I
bait.
mean, sure. I guess I'm going to have to act like I used to watch movies for the sex scenes or something. So let me put myself in character.
So
real quick.
chat, perfect sex scene movie. And I'll get your poll going here. and then you guys start sort of get your brainstorming going.
Because, and Shane, let's keep in mind these movies don't get their Rotten Tomato score based off of how dope the sex scene is. So even if the sex scene's amazing, the movie could still suck, which they do.
Let's go with your pick.
Okay, well, we can go with both of those if you want.
I feel like.
All right, chat, your poll is up.
I think your pick might be just a little too high percentage-wise.
For a
Content does not meet the guidelines. Well, not let me put the word. It wouldn't let me put the word virgin in the poll. For the 40-year-old virgin, it says content did not meet the guidelines. So it's just called 40-year-old in the vote. So chat, vote on yours. You have 3 choices. That's incredible.
Hey, chat, that movie is going to get over 69%, just so we're clear. So
You're trying to get 69 total.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That movie will go over itself, 69%.
I think your pick is too high, Sean.
Okay.
Get in there and vote, chat. Get in there and vote. Your time's running out. The Room or Showgirls are your 2 options.
Yes. Yes to that.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Chat, your first movie will be Showgirls. Took a really stormed back and became the first movie here.
Well, yeah, that's got to be. Can I guess the percentage?
Go ahead.
18.
You are pretty close, but not quite. All right, and then what's up? Did you say 19?
60-19.
All right, what's your guys' first movie?
Which one do you want to go with, Shane? Just pick one in there.
We're gonna go with Hellraiser 3.
All right.
I don't remember specifically that sex scene and still try to do it to this day or anything, so don't worry about it.
All right, here we go. Showgirls, the chat. You are at a 22. 22% for Showgirls. So you're looking for a 45. Hellraiser 3, 41%. 41%. So you're looking for a 28. All right, chat. What are some movies?
They're looking for a 47.
We're looking for a 28. I give a shit what they're looking for.
Yeah.
I think that other one might.
I think that's too high.
Well, yeah, I'm saying the
Film has a lot of significance.
for the sex scene.
Yeah, I know.
Be too high too. Well, okay, pick one of either one of those 2 other ones in there. I'm fine with, or 3. Well.
All right, chat. Your poll is up. Chat, you have The Room, European Gigolo, Geely, or Wild Things. Go vote. Those are your 4 right there. You got 1 minute to vote to see if you can get. You're looking for your percentage there of 47. Hellraiser 3 here. What are you guys thinking?
Well, now they have their poll up, so we can talk a little bit. So we were thinking, Shane, I'm talking to you. We can do Sliver, or we can do Porky's, or we can do Freddy versus Jason.
I think we do Porky's too.
Okay, Porky's 2. I've never seen it, so I don't know if there's a sex scene. Is there? Or is there just boobs?
Lots of boobs.
Is there a sex scene?
I don't think so. I don't know if I've seen it.
Pick one that you know there's a sex scene in. I don't want a hollow victory. I want a solid W.
Tell you what, there's no sex scene in my life these days.
I know that because you're sitting on the floor in someone else's bedroom. I gathered that.
Although that's where a sex scene would also happen.
It would, yeah.
Not
You know MK's joke where he just points to a guy in the crowd and he goes, "Wouldn't kick you out of bed except to fuck you on the floor."
All right, Wild Things. Chad is going with Wild Things for their second one. So here we go.
I think we should Freddy versus Jason. I don't know if Porky's 2 has a sex scene.
It for sure has a sex scene.
Okay, then we can do Porky's 2.
Hellraiser 3, 41%. Porky's 2, Electric Porky Lou, 11%. 11%. So that's a 52. We're here. We're in.
That's what Porky's 2 said.
We're here.
So
we're in.
Say Wild Things, but what? And Shane thinks it might be too high, but that movie sucked.
Here we
Sex
go.
Scene was
Well,
amazing.
Showgirls 22, Wild Things 63, 63%.
Told you. It's a brilliant film. and Kevin Bacon's dong.
I'll give you $100, Shane, if you can tell me who directed Wild Things.
That was Jim Jarmusch.
Oh, sorry, John Jarmus. Sorry. Just looked it up.
Jay Jarmack. He also did. He also does all the Newfound Glories videos.
It's fun talk right there, if you ask me.
All right, guys. I got one more game with you, and then I'm gonna let you go. And let me just get you pulled up here on this game. Real quick. So this next game is called Where in the World Did Kyle Put Us All To? Some people also call it Kyle San Diego. So basically what happens is you guys are up on a screen somewhere, anywhere in the world, and you have 2 minutes to ask yes or no questions to find out where you're at. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you will alternate asking questions, and then the first person who can get it, that's who wins that round. So we should be. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for gifting out the subscription. I appreciate it. Everyone's got the little emote thing going on down there. I appreciate that. All right, it looks like we're set up here. I got places set up here. You guys have 2 minutes. We'll just go till someone gets it. We don't even need a time thing here. We got a few places. So your first place, Sean, you'll ask the first question to try and find out where you are at whenever you're ready.
Okay, how do I see the background? I have to look on my little corner?
No, you can't see it yet.
Oh.
You got to find out where you're at.
So we're playing 20 questions.
It's sort of like a 20 questions or like that heads up type of game, but with anywhere.
Yeah. Okay, so I can go?
Whenever, yep.
Am I in the United States?
You are in the United States. Shane?
Okay.
Am I in one of the original 13 colonies?
You are not in one of the original 13 colonies. So remember, you want to get it close enough, but not close enough to where the guy after you can guess it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, neither Shane nor myself knows the original 13 colonies, so that was a trick question. Am I outdoors?
You are outdoors.
Okay.
Am I in a national park?
I am not sure, but I would say you are almost certainly in maybe not a park. I'm not sure. I can look it up.
What a stupid question, Shane. All right, I'll go.
So someone in the chat said you're not in a national park, but you are right next to one.
Okay. Do I need a jacket most of the time where I'm at?
I would say most of the time you would be wearing a jacket.
Okay.
Is it in the western half of the United States?
Yes.
Does the state that I'm in touch the Pacific Ocean?
Yes.
The Pacific Ocean's on the left, Shane, if you're looking at a map.
Pacific means left in Latin, of course.
Do this with your hands, and the one that makes an L, just act like that's a P, and that's Pacific Ocean.
Oh, that's good, you fuck. Go look at a duck. I would like to ask, am I in the state of Washington?
No.
Am I... So, okay, I'm not in a national park, but I'm right by it?
Mm-hmm.
Am I in California?
Yes.
Shane, California.
In the San Francisco area.
You are in the San Francisco area.
Am I at Yosemite?
You are not at Yosemite.
Am I at Alcatraz?
You are not at Alcatraz.
Oh. Am I at the Full House house?
You are not. You can't take two guesses in a row.
Whoa! We like playing with real rules. Why don't you drink your drink with two hands like a gentleman and let me go?
All right, Sean, 2 questions to you.
Am I at Golden Gate?
You are. You're at Golden Gate National Park. Hold on. Where's... I put my harmonica away.
See that, Shane?
All right, here we go. We got more. They get a little harder, all right? Maybe a little less specific.
Okay.
All right, next one.
Pacific.
A little bit less specific. Sean
Good
liked
one,
it.
Shane. Good one.
All right, Sean. First question to you.
Am I on land?
You are on land.
Okay.
Oh man, am I on land?
That's what I said, idiot.
Am I in America?
You are in America.
Could you please define America? Because I'm not a racist bigot like Shane.
Yes, I could. Oh, it's yes or no questions only. You're in the United States. You're in the United States.
Am I in the United States? There we go. That was my question. Am I in the United States?
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I in Texas?
No, you're not in Texas.
God. Am I in a landlocked state?
No.
Am I on the left coast?
No.
Does the state that I'm in touch the Gulf of Mexico?
Yes.
Am I in Louisiana?
Yes.
Am I at a Lil Wayne concert?
No. Oh, thank
Yeah.
you for the donation that just came through. I appreciate it. Whoever sent that in, I can't quite see yet, but thank you.
Can I have it?
It's gonna go to Brian for his haircut, is what it says.
Nice.
Am I in New Orleans?
You are in New Orleans.
Am I at
What was that?
Mardi Gras?
You're at Mardi Gras.
That's so shitty.
Mardi Gras shitty?
No, Kai. No, Sean is.
Oh, okay.
Sean's a shitty.
All right,
Shane
next.
saw a reflection of his own thigh that he put in the picture for some reason, and then he put it back away.
All right, we are in our third location.
Trying to get donations.
We are in our third location. Hold on, let me just get the info about it real quick. Sean, you'll kick us off again whenever you're ready.
Please, Sean, go right ahead. Fuckface.
Okay. Am I in Texas?
No.
Idiot. Wouldn't do that twice. Am I in America?
You are in America.
Of America?
Does the state that I'm in touch a Great Lake?
No.
Are you in a state you have lived in, Kyle?
No.
Or
What does that do anything to me?
dick face shithole?
Does the state I'm in have more than one name or one word in the name?
No.
Okay. See, my questions make sense, Shane.
That makes sense. You don't think I do. You don't know shit. Am I in a landlocked state?
Yes.
One word, landlocked state. Am I west of the mighty Mississippi River?
No.
Okay.
Does the state have... You're not west of the Mississippi. Landlocked. Does the state start with an M?
No.
I can't think of any of the states.
Texas.
Does that was my first question. Am I in Nashville?
No.
Yeah, my questions are dumb.
You are not in Nashville.
Are we in Tennessee?
Yes.
Am I at Elvis's house?
No.
Called Graceland, prick. Show some respect.
Yeah, am I in Graceland?
No.
Am I in Chattanooga?
No.
That's a place.
Yeah, it is, but no.
Am I walking in Memphis?
You're not walking in Memphis.
Am I kneeling at a football game?
No.
So we're in Tennessee,
Yes.
Not in Nashville.
Not in Nashville.
not in Memphis,
Not in Memphis.
Chattanooga.
Not in Chattanooga.
The fuck is in Tennessee?
Oh, am I at Fort Knox?
You're not at Fort Knox.
Are you out of turn? You are out of turn. Is
All
that
right.
a place in Tennessee? that
Like
you
you were
can
gonna
get
think anything else, you dumb.
at? Am I outside?
You are outside.
Am I at Mark Wahlberg's property in Shooter?
No. No, that'd be fun though.
Does the place I'm at have more than one word in the name of it?
I think it's one word. It's a made up word.
Have they shot a movie there?
I don't know. But I don't think it matters.
Has anyone ever had to have you give them the answer in this game?
Yeah, and you're more than welcome to give up if you guys both want to give up.
I like not a give upper.
All right.
Taboo.
If you want, I can give you a hint from its Wikipedia page.
Please.
Okay. Let me find a good hint. Between the months of March and December, the location you are at hosts 6 of the South's largest festivals, including the Festival of Nations, the Barbecue and Bluegrass Festival, presented by Bush Brothers.
Oh, am I in Bonnaroo?
You're not at Bonnaroo. The Flower and Food Festival, the Summer Celebration, including the Night of Many Colors, the Harvest Festival, and the Smoky Mountain Christmas Festival. Yep. So those all take place here.
What's over there?
So
What's another festival?
So you
Shane, what's another like Coachella but not?
Bonnaroo, but that's
What's
not.
another one? You're in the circuit. You do them. What the hell are they?
Yeah, people like to see the Shaniac at these things.
Well, start ripping them off, dickweed. What are they?
I just named 6 of them.
Well, name more.
The Blue Oyster Cult Festival.
All right, guys, we're moving on from this one.
I'm having a tough time. What is it?
Guys, you are at Dollywood.
Oh, damn. Well, all right.
All right. We're moving on. We did this one already. Here we go. You guys both know this place. I think you're confident that you can get this one. It's someone said to tell them it's Amy Miller's Disneyland as a hint to help you get Dollywood.
I would have got it.
I know, I was a little behind on the comments there. Here we go. You are somewhere in I'll give you this to start you off. You're in the continental United States.
Okay. Am I does the state have more than one word in the name?
Yes.
Right.
Am I a red state?
No.
Oh, really?
My apologies.
Am I on a coast?
The tiniest sliver, I think, yeah.
So it's a blue state on the East Coast with
Yes.
more than one word in the name.
Yes.
With a sliver of it touching the Atlantic Ocean.
Yes.
So it's got to be up north.
Yes.
Am I part of New England?
No.
Am I in Pennsylvania?
No.
Is that part of New England?
No.
No.
All right. Thank God.
Notorious 2-word state. Pennsylvania station.
True story. Huh? Silly me.
Not just the ocean either.
I think a little bit of it does, doesn't it?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think DC blocks it or something over there. Baltimore, maybe. That's in Pennsylvania. No, Baltimore's Maryland. We're doing it. All right, Shane.
Do I have a professional football team in my state?
You have yes.
Yeah, Sean. I already know what it is.
Is it Niagara Falls?
You're not in Niagara Falls.
What is it, Shane?
Well, it's on the East Coast. It touches a little bit of the ocean. It has a professional football team.
Sounds like it has 2 professional football teams. I get it sounded like Kyle was gonna say 2. Then it
In
stopped.
Jersey? Am I in New Jersey?
You're not in New Jersey.
Am I at Myrtle Beach?
You're not at Myrtle Beach.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, the Myrtle Beach. What's the name of their football team?
You can come here, you can keep going.
So you have 1 professional football team in your actual physical state.
Little bit of it touches the ocean.
And you have 3 professional football teams titularly.
Hey.
What's up?
You could just tell me.
Okay, you're in New York City somewhere.
Okay.
All right.
Am I in Chinatown?
No, you're not in Chinatown.
Am I at the Statue of Liberty?
You're not at the Statue of Liberty.
Am I at 30 Rock?
You're not at 30 Rock.
Am I at the Empire State Building?
You're not at the Empire State Building.
Am I at Kyle's old apartment?
You're not at Kyle's old apartment.
Am I in Manhattan?
You're in Manhattan.
Ooh. Come on, Mr. New York, where the hell am I?
Am I at the Comedy Cellar?
You are not at the Comedy Cellar. I'm gonna start giving you directions from north.
Am I in Times Square?
Yes. Where?
Am I at the M&M store?
You're not at the M&M store.
Am I Carson Daly hosting TRL about 20 years ago?
You are not Carson Daly hosting TRL about 20 years ago. What if you were Carson Daly hosting it 18 years ago and I didn't give it to you? You're in Times Square. And you're not at the M&M store or TRL Studios.
Am I am Times Square. Am I at the Port Authority?
You are. I don't think you're on top of Port Authority. No.
I've only been there once. Am I at the Hooters? Is there Hooters there?
There is. It's just off it, but you're not there.
Yeah, Shane, take a bite real quick.
What is that? Unlimited breadsticks there, Shane?
I have a box of Kind Bars I'm allowed to eat.
Oh, okay.
Where are you?
Am I? It's not. You don't think I'm on top of the Port Authority?
No, I think you're at 48th Street.
Am I at the Late Show with Stephen Colbert?
You're not at the Late Show with Stephen Colbert.
Am I at the Olive Garden in Times Square?
You're at the Olive Garden in Times Square.
Shut.
You didn't catch the unlimited breadsticks, you oaf?
That hurt my feelings.
All right, we have one last one, and then you're free. This one is pretty hard. But I think
That one was pretty hard.
it's just a Times Square Olive Garden. It's like the most densely populated place in the world. Here we go. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, am I going first?
Either
Since
of you
I've gotten all.
You go first on this one.
Is it? Am I in a desert?
You're not in a desert. You know the questions.
Am I in North America?
You're in North America, yes.
Am I in a city?
You are in a city, yes.
Am I at the Olive Garden in Times Square?
You are not.
Am I touching an ocean in my state?
The state is touching an ocean, yes. It's just like the weirdly vague questions that barely narrow stuff down.
I don't too easy for Shane while he's chewing.
Am I in the South?
Of the United States, no.
Okay.
You're not in the region known as the South.
Am I west of the mighty Mississippi?
Yes.
Yeah. There we go. Kyle's getting sick of it, Shane. Hurry up.
It's so funny. It's like the same weird repetitive. It's like I'm stuck in Groundhog Day.
Am I in California?
Yes.
Am I in Los Angeles?
Area.
Okay.
Area. Am I at the beach?
No.
Would I most likely do drugs where I'm going?
I don't know. That would be kind of fun, but I don't know. I don't think it's really relevant.
Am I at Disneyland?
What's up?
Am I at Disneyland?
I still can't hear what you're saying.
Am I at Disneyland?
You're not at Disneyland.
Oh, damn, I thought he was gonna get it. Am I at Universal Studios?
You're not at Universal Studios.
Damn. Can I go to Universal Studios?
Today?
Yeah, I'd like to.
I don't think it's open.
Can you open it up?
I can check.
Am I at a... Let's just get this out of the way. Am I at a theme park of any kind?
You're not at a theme park. You are not even at a public place.
Am I in Joshua Tree?
You're not at Joshua Tree.
That's in the desert and I would be on drugs. What an idiot.
It's not a public place. Am I in quarantine?
You, I believe that, well, I think we're all in quarantine. I think that the place you're at, the person who owned it should probably be in a even more specific quarantine.
Am I at the Manson Ranch?
You're not at the Manson Ranch, but you're getting in the right questions.
Okay.
It's a private place. Am I at a place that's famous because of a crime?
Yes.
Fuck
Am
you.
I in,
Great
am I
question.
in Neverland?
You're not in Neverland.
That'd be dark.
You're not allegedly at Neverland.
Shit. Have they made a movie about it?
A mini series and a long documentary series, but I don't think it's maybe a film, but definitely a
Where we're at.
Okay.
Am I wherever OJ killed his wife? Brentwood.
You're at OJ's Brentwood house.
The background. Can you show it to us?
Do you want to see OJ's house? What the hell? Did I just drop them both? Did we just drop the call? Am I not in the call? I think we might have lost them both. We're going to show them Brentwood, though. See if I can get back in here. I think I lost you guys. I want to show you where you're at. And you can see what the chat is saying. There you go. You should be able to see the screen. You're at OJ's Brentwood house right there.
Yeah, totally. I drove there when I first moved to LA, just to be weird, I guess.
There's the Olive Garden. There's Dollywood. There's the Golden Gate Bridge.
Sure is.
There's Mardi Gras. Folks,
Oh,
we got him.
looks fun.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming on. Everyone, please say thank you and goodbye to both Shane and Sean. Thanks for hanging with us here for like an hour and 20 minutes.
Thanks
That
for
was
having
fun.
me, man. That was fun.
Love you, buddy. Love
What
you.
am I doing?
All right, I appreciate it. I'm gonna start. If you guys are you're into it, I'm gonna start hosting a weekly game of horse Thursday nights, and we're gonna play horse where you have to shoot an equivalently difficult shot somewhere around your home. So let me know if you're into that.
Definitely into it.
Basketball hoop like a block away. I'm in.
Doesn't even have to be a
Yeah.
basketball hoop. It can just be a trash can in your apartment.
Tight. I love it.
All right, thanks, guys. Goodbye to both of them. Look at that. Thanks to the Seanshane clown posse, everybody. We're really doing it. We're really out here. Let's see if we can get Brian back in here. And he can. We can turn this music off for sure. For sure. Horse with viewers. There we go. Yeah. All right. We should have him right back in here. Viewers, there we go. You got to mute that. You got to mute your stream. All right, everybody. Brian Sturgill's back. How do we feel?
I'm usually better than that. Sorry.
Oh, we're rapping today with the game of Quiplash, everybody, just so you know. Hakuna McQuibby. We got Brian Sturgill back in here. Let's see the final evolution here of the shaving of the mustache hair, facial
All right.
beard.
So I went with in light in light of the times, I went with a so it's like I have a mustache, but part of my mustache wasn't feeling it today and it just stayed in bed, which is totally okay if you don't feel like getting out of bed, right?
Yeah.
But as I was looking at it, I got another take on it, which was have you ever played the game Pong before?
This Pong beep?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Pong.
It's like if I do this or whatever, it's like they're playing Pong with my soul
The
patch.
soul patch is the ball. I think it's good.
Little sound effects for you. No, that was good. Thanks for letting me destroy my image here.
Thank you so much. I mean, feel free to finish shaving it or not. It's up to you.
We'll see how it goes. Give it a couple weeks, see how I feel.
And then if you want, you're more than welcome to hang out with us while we play a game of Quiplash here at the end of the show. That's up to you.
Yeah, I'd love to. What do I...
You don't have to do too much. I'll get you in here real quick. And then we'll just get the game going. All right, how's that, everyone? We're gonna play a little Quiplash here. We will have Brian here. Let me see if I can get this going all at the same time here. But we're gonna get a game. So go to jackbox.tv. Some people are saying they missed the monkey tail, and I understand that.
You know, it's an endangered species, to be sure.
Let me see if I can go ahead and get this Quiplash game going here, and then we'll wrap with that. I think this kind of feels how the length the show is going to turn into. 2 hours, a long time to ask everyone to hang out. Hour and a half in a game seems a little bit more in the world of what we can do. We're getting some people saying you should shave one eyebrow just to even it all out. It looks like the Maryland state flag.
I thought about doing like a thing on either side and then the soul patch because I watched the new Predator movie last night.
Yeah.
So it looked like I had a little tri-target on my face.
Oh man, it's about to get loud with this game. They really love it.
This one or this one? I don't know.
Oh, which one? I think you'd have to shave your left one.
Okay.
Would seem to make the most sense.
Well, I got time to think that over. I'm not going there.
Yeah, let me pull this game in here real quick. It doesn't want to play. They seem they can't connect to the internet. I don't know what's going on. Did I lose the internet? I feel like I'm still here.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, for some reason, it doesn't want to let me pull this game in.
That is a bummer.
It is a bummer. Maybe their servers are down. We'll see what's going on. We'll try it one more time.
Everybody's probably overloading the internet today with all these Quibbies, man.
I think I might have found it.
Oh my gosh. I have the chat open. Somebody's talking about Last Man on Earth. Will Forte, that's the funniest one. That's the best show ever. And Will Forte is the funniest person alive. And
It's
like,
so good. I think
he's at like proper events and he has half like full on gear growth. Somebody said they wanted part of my beard earlier or something, and I don't know if I knew you at this point, but I grew my beard and hair out for like a year one time, and then I shaved it like a day after what I think was a homeless guy gave me $1 when I was in San Francisco one time. But I shaved it and I saved it in a Ziploc bag. I have it somewhere, and it's got that $1 in there with it. So whoever goes through my stuff someday, I'm really going to be pleasantly surprised.
All right, here we go. We're gonna be sharing this up here with you. Actually, I gotta go back and pull it back in, but we're gonna get the game going. Sorry, everybody. It's something with the where's this at? There we go. All right, Brian, you on the Jackbox.tv?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm ready for it.
All right, here's your code. You should see it on the screen here.
Oh, hold on.
Well, now my email keeps popping up.
Boop, 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 got it. No.
There we go. Am I screen sharing everything with you guys right now? There we go. Let's fill it in. I think we got it figured out. It was just a weird not wanting to grab the window thing. Let's get this in. Let's play. Where's my thing? Everyone's in. We're skipping the tutorial. Skipping it all.
All right. Do I know how to play this one? Is this one no? This is new.
It's sort of just they put an example up and you answer it and we vote on which answer you like more, if that makes sense.
Okay. Love it.
Just a friendly reminder, any player caught using quip-enhancing drugs will receive an asterisk next to their record. And remember, anyone who wandered in late can use that room code to join the audience and affect the game. Here's round one. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's.
Yeah.
Look at the screen or my phone.
The screen will be basically your TV and your phone is like your controller.
Okay.
Something in. So you guys, yeah, go ahead if you haven't yet and follow the show. Hit the little heart button up there. You can follow the show. How's the volume on this stuff? Does it sound all right? It seems a little loud. Hit the heart on the show. You can follow that. You can subscribe to the show as well. If you haven't, that's right above us. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and it helps the show. But follow it and subscribe and that sort of stuff if you're just hanging out. And I appreciate it. And thanks for playing. Thanks for all this stuff. Tomorrow we are back. We got Andy Frasco, and we have Tommy McNamara doing some keyboard fun stuff with us tomorrow. Another monologue.
Nice.
And yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Okay, I
You're
hope
great.
you all made me proud. Starting us off, an inappropriate time.
So now you vote on your phone for which one you like more.
Okay.
Okay, use your device to pick your favorite.
What's the AVN?
Adult Video Network.
Ooh. Ooh la la. That was mine.
Next in the hopper, you know the old saying, beer before liquor.
Beer before liquor.
Vote away.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, I swung hard.
Swing, man. I don't know. I don't know the crew. I just feel like that's a.
Next prompt. A word that shouldn't come before jerky. Put in your
Oh
votes.
my gosh.
Maybe we play horse on Friday night. That could be fun. Give me another day to figure it out.
Playing horse?
Yeah, I want to do a horse game using a Zoom meeting where basically I do a shot and I use my phone as the camera. I show you where to shoot it, and then you have to find an equivalent shot at home. We agree it's equivalent, and you have to succeed at your shot.
Street sign
I like
you
that.
would
That's a
expect
fun
to
idea.
see in
Yeah,
Ireland.
and then we just get 10 people playing horse.
Sounds
It's
pretty good.
voting time.
Tater tot way.
Oh my gosh. That was so good the other night. Was that last night? 2 nights ago? When you were on you and your dad were on the.
Oh, that was really fun. The laugh stream thing.
That thing. Yeah, that was so fun.
I had a really good time with that.
Yeah.
It was nice and early, super easy show, didn't drag at all.
You know you're staying at a
Yeah.
dating hotel when they
Just
offer
right
a
on
free
time, like
continental
every stand-up
blank.
show I've ever been to.
The craziest thing to me was I didn't really love watching parts where like very famous comedians were talking about how good this is for their career because everyone's watching their specials.
Oh yeah. There's a bit of both sides there.
And you're like, I applied for that money that we were raising. I hope I get it.
Right.
They were out there like, oh, I'm doing so well. Everyone's watching my thing. I'm killing it right now. And I'm like, this is a very close Quiplash game.
We're all right there. No, I think it was good. I think mostly they made it pretty clear that it's like, hey, this isn't for us specifically. No, it's great.
Yeah.
Your next prompt is
No, but I mean, the people who are like just bragging about being rich right now to these people who generally aren't, all lost their jobs and are watching you and you're asking them for money to help other people they don't know. That was crazy to me.
next one.
I also wish that more people would have put effort in.
Wolf Blitzer.
Like, we just watched a really long, weird podcast most of the time
Vote now.
where people had bad internet, and it was just very good name for Wolf Blitzer. I don't know. I had a lot of fun making the thing for it and putting it together. Obviously, I pre-taped mine because
Yeah.
I thought it would be better, and I think it was better. But then people really liked it in the chat. That made me happy. People had a lot of fun guessing along. Mostly people were mad that I wasn't Big J Okerson. What are you gonna do?
Next is
That happens to everybody.
something
But
unusual to see
everybody but
written
him, I
on a
guess.
bathroom stall.
No, that's fun. I think people got to raise a lot of money. I'm sure.
Yeah, it's like $350,000.
Yeah, that's awesome. And that's a very specific. Specific cause that people
Yeah.
don't always think about. So that was cool. I texted you. I was riding my exercise bike until you got there at the end. Ended up being a lot longer ride than I.
Right. It was exhausting. I mean, I watched Ozark and went to sleep for a little bit, and then kept looking back in, and
That's it.
It's a close quiplash right now.
One.
Ooh, Brian Struggle.
We got it.
Now for round two. Double the points
two
and
rounds,
bonuses,
that's not-
double
okay.
the excitement.
Came out too
There's
hot.
2 and then a final, I think. Maybe just 2. I don't remember. Oh no, I read the question wrong.
Oh, bummer.
I'm so dumb. I had such a good answer for the question I made up in my head.
You'll just have to fill us in on what the actual thing you answered was. Is this a Spencer Ham original?
I can't remember.
Okay. I really like the new logo biz. I like starting a little bit later. I think
Yeah.
it's cool.
I think it's nice. I don't know if the starting later will help us or hurt us.
Hurry up. Use a
If you're looking for laugh aid for when I show up, go to when Patton Oswalt is hosting, 5 or 6 hours in. If it's on YouTube, go find when Patton Oswalt's hosting, and I'm 3 people into him hosting, I believe.
Let's see how you did. Up first, the devil's biggest complaint about
See,
hell.
I thought this said the devil's biggest compliment about hell.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Fun. Compliment.
I thought it was the devil's biggest compliment. And so, because I think that's a good answer for that, because it's like, oh no, my friends are there, but he's the devil, and how he would tell you a compliment. You know what I mean? I thought it said compliment.
That's good. Great tail.
We
Neat
missed a
hook.
few votes here.
Still did all right.
Moving on, a rejected song from the musical Oklahoma. Get to voting.
Is anything weird and cool happening streaming in the world today?
I don't know.
After this, obviously.
I'm not sure.
Like trying to
Next
have a
in
balance
line,
between
If a job
news
interviewer
things and-
asks you,
Yeah.
what's your biggest
productivity
weakness?
and
All
that-
I got this thing to where I can play my Nintendo Switch on the stream now. I think we're gonna do some Mario Kart tournaments.
and vote.
Okay.
If I can figure that out. Not today.
Those are good.
I read AKKK as a Ku Klux Klan.
Oh my gosh. In that as a whole sentence.
Yeah, it does. It plays real weird in my head.
Yeah.
Chocolate, a Ku Klux Klan.
Like you're addressing.
It sounds like a weird memoir someone who left the Klan would write.
Yeah.
And next, a good sign your dog wears your clothes when you're not home. Vote on your device.
Lipstick on the inseam.
Yeesh.
Oh, the auto moderator had me moderate you writing Ku Klux Klan. It was like, do you want to let them send this?
Wait, what?
Someone put in the thing they were laughing at a KKK joke, and Twitch was like, we're moderating this.
Yeah, whoever wrote that, not a big Kathy reader, are we?
Warning, never put blank
I don't know
into
this
a crock
spelling.
pot.
Uh,
Ready, set, vote.
Oh, how did no one never put baby into a crock pot? It's right there. It's the quote from the movie. It's the quote from the movie.
Way too much of Dirty Dancing the other day.
I have not seen it.
You know, I got an idea of something you can do with that.
Yeah. See you, Mikey. Thanks for hanging out.
I want to write a script. I keep thinking of movies I haven't seen, and then I go watch them.
You just, I know now you can just immediately, like, think of one that maybe is just in theaters.
Vote now.
That's a good one. That's a good idea. I was trying to. I haven't. Has anybody done Sophie's Choice?
Someone was gonna do it, but then they made the hard choice to do something else.
All right. I don't. I did a. I've got an HBO trial, and I saw that was on there.
Is it just whether or not she wants to be Sophie or Sophia?
Yeah, it's tough. It's how she feels about apostrophes.
Everybody looks cool on a motorcycle, except for blank. Get to voting.
Those are very specific.
Yeah, I think I gotta, maybe Friday we'll play horse. I just think that'd be really fun.
That's a fun idea, man. I think anything weird and I don't know. Just keep it moving for everybody, man. That's the whole
Yeah.
That's the whole thing you got going, man. I love you do this.
Okay, next one. The name of a conference where internet trolls gather.
Twitch?
Put in your votes.
I got got Zoom bombed the other day. That was crazy, man.
Zoom bombed? Really?
Yeah, it was fucked up. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm trying to keep it family friendly.
It was fucked left.
Yeah. Down. It wasn't
Round
like
two is at
we
an end.
shut it
Let's
down
sneak a
before
peek at
anything
the scoreboard.
too weird happened, but it was upsetting.
Yeah, just so, is it, do they guess the password too?
I think they just had it set up as an open one. We were doing a thing with we were reading Point Break.
Oh yeah, on Saturday.
And now
Yeah.
round three, the last lap.
And it was at the very
This time
end, so it was
you'll
like a
all be
weird,
answering
like
the
most people
same
were already
prompt.
gone that were like just listening, but it was a weird.
Yeah.
like,
I saw that was open when Chris sent the link out, and I never really realized people would just guess this. All right, here we go. Last one. I wonder if when they wrote this toilet paper comic, they knew how political this would get so soon.
it's very real.
Dude. All right, I'm gonna say Friday, horse. Say 6 p.m. Pacific. It's Good Friday. Perfect time for horse. I'm gonna figure out how to make it look all right. Tomorrow we got the show. I'm thinking the show keeps running about this 90 minutes and then a game. Wednesday we got the podcast. Just sort of outlining it all for everybody. And then Thursday will probably be off. Friday night we'll play horse.
In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely.
Do 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 do. We got 4 audience votes. Thank you everyone for watching today. This I think is the end of the thing. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone is safe and healthy and all that, and has a good Monday and a good start to your week, and you know, as many positive affirmations as you can have.
Keep it moving. I'm feeling fresh.
Let's see who earned those medals. Bronze.
Got my new look to go
Show
throughout
me
this
the
week.
silver.
Yeah.
And gold. Okay, let's change those medals.
I did all
to
right in this
points.
one. We're gonna keep. Yeah, we'll be hosting tomorrow. Wednesday we'll have a Never Seen It. And then Friday I'm gonna get this horse thing going. I think that's a good schedule for the show. Monday, Tuesday we'll be doing an early show. Wednesday we'll be doing a podcast, and one night during the week we'll be doing something else. Live show, bow straddle, something like that.
Sweet.
Ooh, I bumped up into the top row.
Oh,
Look at Alchemy Ben taking it home.
come back, kid.
Comeback kid. All right, everyone say bye to Brian. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Thanks, man.
Send us the finished product, or we'll see you on here soon. See you later, man.
All right, bye guys.
But that's it. We're out. We'll listen to a little bit of the Quiplash music as we finish it all. Everyone have a good day. I hope everyone has a nice day. You can remember, subscribe, and follow, and all that sort of Twitch stuff. We'll see you tomorrow. Tommy McNamara, Andy Frasco, and maybe a couple other guests playing some games. Appreciate it. Top answer of the game, Wolf Blitzer, 80%. No perfects. No perfects today. But there we go. I think that's all right. I think that's an all right schedule here. Moving on. We'll kind of do the couple shows, couple talk shows, then end with the game every day if something's going on. All right. See you, everybody. Have a good day. Bye.
Drugged up and down, trying to find a red star in a valley, looking for a good way to keep on smiling. I'm looking for a change.